I got a fucking phone call in the middle of the recording. So, yeah, slack about that. And it shall come to pass in that day that the remnant of Israel, and such as escaped the house of Jacob, and such as escaped the house of Jacob, shall no more stay upon him that smote them. Who is that? Esau, man. Alright? Esau smote us mentally, physically, spiritually, and emotionally, man. And we didn't know who the fuck we were. Okay, this man, he abused us physically. He put us in fucking slavery. And he says that's all prophecy, but he went above and beyond his slavery because he's the wicked. In Malachi 1 verse 4. Alright? But shall stay upon the Lord Yahawah and the Holy One of Israel in truth. Okay? In Akmath. Okay, we're staying, okay, in the good graces of YAHAWASHI by teaching this truth. Okay? The remnant shall return, even the remnant of Jacob, unto the mighty power. For though thy people Israel be as the sands of the sea, yet a remnant of them shall return, and the consumption decreed shall overflow with righteousness. Okay, so we're gonna overflow. You see, ooh, that's heavy. Why? Because John 7:38. Okay, water, okay, can overflow. Okay, you know, that's why it talks about in Isaiah 59 verse 19, when the enemy shall come in like a flood. Alright, but the Heavenly Father says he's gonna lift up that stand against us. He's gonna protect us from the proud waters. And it goes into the Psalms, man. Alright, showing that this word is written in allegories and parables for those who have the ears to hear and the eyes to see. This is Daniel 12 verse 2. Many of them that sleep in the dust of the earth, dust of confusion, man. Alright, because you're not woken up to life yet. Some shall awake. Okay, you see, we're gonna awake. Okay, some to everlasting life and some to shame and everlasting contempt. Alright, so we're hoping that we have woken up to everlasting life. As I said before, you can know you're Israelite, but you know that doesn't benefit you anyway, because you got to repent, come back to law, statutes, commandments, okay, and do right to the best of your ability. Okay, Daniel 12 verse 3, and they that be wise shall shine as the brightness of the firmament, and they that turn many to righteousness as the stars forever and ever. Alright, so we're going to be wise. Okay, we're going to continue to keep on shining our light. We're going to put on what? Our garments, is Isaiah 52 verse 1. Awake, awake. Okay, wake up, man. Alright, it's high time to awake out of sleep. You see, put on thy strength, O Zion, put on thy beautiful garments, O Jerusalem, the holy city. For henceforth thou shalt no more come out of thee the uncircumcised and the unclean. Alright, yeah. Alright, we were, okay, in a dead mind state, but guess what? Heavenly Father BAHASHAM has woken us up to everlasting life. Shake thyself from the dust, arise and sit, O Jerusalem. Loose thyself from the bands of thy neck, O captive daughter of Zion. Okay, O captive daughter of Zion. Okay, we have been captive under this devil. Okay, but Heavenly Father's going to let us loose to this knowledge. And then secondly, physically. Okay, for thus saith the Lord Yahawah, ye have sold your souls for naught, and ye shall be redeemed without money. Why? Because you can't buy the truth. The truth is given unto you, who have believed the report. Alright, and that's what I have today, Aki, and hopefully this video is edifying. With that one, say shalom, and I'll call her name, YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, QADASH, and shalom, Aki, shalom.